Hi everyone, and welcome back to Total Coins. So on this video we're going to be carrying on with our pre-decimal coin hunt. We've got our big collection here of pre-decimal coins, and we're going to sort through them, sort of trying to find and trying to build sort of a good date run. So what I'll do is just randomly sort of pick out at random. So there's the first one, so that is an Elizabeth II half penny from 1964. So what I'll be doing is, as well as I'll put in all the information about the coin up in the top corner. This will basically tell you sort of the mintage figure for the coin and the year that it was minted. And I'll also try and include sort of if it's a new coin or not. There's another Elizabeth II, half penny, 1967. And oh, we've got, so that's a Victoria, Queen Victoria, 1899. So we had one of these on the last hunt. So it's good to see that we've got some older ones as well. And we've got a George VI half penny from 1951. There's a George V, 1 penny from 1911. We've got a Edward the 7th, it's a 1 penny from 1902. Brilliant. And there's another Queen Elizabeth II half penny from 1960. Another Queen Elizabeth II, 1964 1 penny. So it's Queen Elizabeth II, 1964 3p. What we got here? So it's an Elizabeth II. 1975, so that's not pre-decimal, and it's an old 5p. It looks really, it doesn't look silver, it looks more copper. I'll have to have a look into that one. Another Elizabeth II. This one's quite beaten up, isn't it? 1967. So this one the mintage was extremely high. I think it was over 600 million of these were minted. So they're extremely common to find when you're doing sort of these sort of collections. Another Elizabeth II, very shiny, in very good condition. 1967 halfpenny. And we've got a George V, 1 penny from 1912. So we've got another 3p, 3 pence. That's Elizabeth II, and that's 1953. And we've got another Edward VII. That's a 1903 1 penny. What was the first one that we had? 1902. Okay. So good to get sort of a couple in sort of succession. And George V, 1920 1 penny. There's another halfpenny from 1965. So would that be Elizabeth II? Yep. And we've got Edward VII, halfpenny from 1902. Let's try and get to the bottom. And what we got? So that is a George V. And it's a farthing. I think that's the first one of them we've had. 1921. Brilliant. There's another Edward II, 7th. It's another 1902. Edward VII, and this one 1906, not in great condition, very hard to make any of the details out on that one. And we've got another halfpenny from 1945. And that's George VI. And another Elizabeth II. That's 1966 one penny. And we've got George V. Wow, extremely corroded half penny from 1936. Oh, what we got? It's extremely bashed up. So it's Elizabeth II. 1975, so it's not going to be pre-decimal. It's an old 2p. Wow. What has happened to that? So we've got another Victoria. And this one, 1898. So that's a new year. Quite worn, but if you think of how old that is, so that's what, over 121 years old. Amazing. Elizabeth II. That's a 1961 one penny. Another Elizabeth II. 1966 half penny. George V. That's a Jersey coin. 1/20th of a shilling from 1911. Wow. So we even get territories coins when we're doing pre-decimals, which is good. Bashed up, but still very nice to find that. And we've got another George VI, one penny from 1940. Elizabeth II and a 1963 one penny. And there's another Elizabeth II and 1967, so that's the bogey year. One. There you go. So it's one penny, and that's 1862. Wow. I can't see anything from the front. And literally you've got a bit of detail on the back. And we've got a George V, 1921 one penny. So what I am actually doing as well is after the videos I am putting these into an album, sort of putting them into date order so that we can actually try and put the date run together. And we've got a half penny from 1958. That's Elizabeth II. George V, one penny from 1936. Another George V, one penny from 1916. Another Elizabeth II, so it's going to be a 3 pence from 1967. No, that was 64, so that's another new year. And we've got another Elizabeth II, 1967 half penny. Another Elizabeth II, 1956 half penny. And yet another Elizabeth II, 1 penny from 1967. There we go, we've got George V, 1 penny from 1931. And another Elizabeth II, 1966 half penny. Another Elizabeth II. That's a 1961 half penny. 1961 penny. And there's a George VI. 1 penny from 1948. And we've got a George V. So this is a half penny from 1911. And we've got another Victorian. So it's a 1 penny from 1897. Brilliant. there's George V, 1 penny from 1935. And an Elizabeth II, 1 penny from 1965. And that is a George VI, half penny from 1938. What we'll do is we'll fill up to the end of the row here, and then we'll sort of call the end of the video. And there's an Elizabeth II, 1967. And that is an Edward VII, 1 penny from 1908. So we've had quite a bit of luck in this video, sort of with the early 1900s coins. And there's a George VI, 1 penny from 1937. What we've got, so there's another George VI, half penny from 1939. So we'll do 2 more. So that is a George V, 1 penny from 1915. It's quite badly corroded on the back. And then we'll do 1 more. Really sort of get down to the bottom. What we've got, so it's Elizabeth II, 1979, and that's a half penny. So brilliant. Well, we'll call that the end of the hunt, because obviously I'm running out of space on the screen. But sort of top pick for this one, I'd probably have to say it's got to be the Territories. Absolutely amazing to sort of find sort of Territories coins, sort of in general, but finding ones that are over sort of 100 years old are even better. So if you like the videos, please like and subscribe. Sort of don't forget to ring the bell icon to be kept up to date when I release new videos. You can also follow me on social media. I'm on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram, and we've also got a Patreon page to sort of help fund the channel. So with that said, that's the end of the video. Sort of thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Alright, bye.